Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alima. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much.
Hola.
So on today's episode, or on today's video, I'll be sharing some vital information about traffic offenses in Lagos State. For those that do not know what traffic offenses are, if you're driving against traffic, you've committed a traffic offense. If you're receiving a phone call behind the steering, you've gone against the traffic rules. If you're passing through one way, you've gone against traffic rules. If you are driving without a driver's license or your vehicle license, you have driven against the traffic rules in Lagos State, and so on and so on and so forth. But there are just two major ones that are making the courts very congested in recent times. That's passing through one way and also passing through the bus rapid transport lane, that's the BRT lane. So I'll just explain what passing through one way is and the penalty for it. Passing through one way means that you're driving against the normal road route. Are we clear? If the lane is supposedly constructed for incoming cars, an outgoing car cannot be facing an incoming car. That is against the traffic rules anywhere. So it's very particular in Lagos State because Lagos State government take all these things very serious. So a lot of people have been brought to court in recent times because of passing through one way. And let me now bust your head. A lot of roads are being constructed in Lagos State, which has even added to the influx of committing the traffic offenses. For example, Costain, there's a road they're constructing in Costain that allows people to pass through one way, and these same police officers are still arresting people at that same place, and there are no other routes to pass through. So how else do you want people to commute? But as it is, if you know that there is actually a constraint on the road, please do not pass there. This is a public service announcement. Hey, one way in Lagos State is straight up forfeiture. No matter how new your car is, no matter how recent your car is, no matter how big you think your car is, if you like, be driving the latest Range Rover, the latest Benz in town, be driving a 2021 car, that's next year's car, whatever you are driving, just do well by staying on your lane and try to be sane. Because I don't think a sane person would actually see an incoming car and you are on the outgoing lane, you're going to face the incoming car, except there is an emergency. And what are these emergencies I'm talking about? Okay, maybe there is somebody in your car that is actually about to die. Exactly, that is about to die. Those are the only circumstances under which you shouldn't, yeah. But I'm just saying these are the reasons that the court would even try to at least reason. Under no circumstances should anyone pass through a one-way road, because some people need to be psychologically tested, especially those driving T4 buses in Lagos State. Those yellow buses, they are usually very mad. There was actually a day I was coming back from work. It was quite hectic, or it was quite heavy. But yeah, as a sane person, you're supposed to follow the due process and probably be on the lane. But you won't believe that some of those T buses were actually reversing, and I don't know if they are going to reverse all the way to Beggar or what. In that instance, you're reversing against incoming cars. Does that make any sense? Shouldn't that person be arrested and probably their brain checked? That doesn't seem like a sane person. So if you don't have any form of cogent emergency, I don't think there should be any reason whatsoever why somebody should drive against traffic. That is particularly one way. It is it is a street liability offense. There is nothing about it. If you're being caught and you're prosecuted, your car is going to be forfeited, and you also might go to prison for at least a year for a first-time offender. And if you are a subsequent offender, you risk going to prison for 3 good years, and your car will still be forfeited though, and you still do another maybe 1 year community service after you're done serving your term. So if you are going to pass through one way, you better have a very cogent slash important reason why you are passing through that route. If somebody is not dying in your car, if somebody is not giving birth in your car, something very life-threatening, and you're not just going to come to court and start saying, my wife was pregnant, my wife has a what's it called, my wife has an appointment in my wife has an appointment at the hospital. That's the reason why he took one way. That's not good enough, man. So let's just do well by acting right. Let's be sane, because this is actually a sane society. So another one I'll be talking about is the issue of passing BRT. So for those that do not know, passing through BRT is actually a twin offense. If you pass through BRT is an offense, and you passing through, the process of you passing through BRT, you have automatically caused obstruction. That is, you have automatically caused a BRT bus from not passing, either incoming or outgoing. So either way, either the BRT is coming or it's not coming, you are not supposed to pass through that road. Is supposed to just be free, and it is just for bus rapid transport alone. That's the BRT. And then again, we're talking about emergencies that make people apply that route. Okay, your wife is in labor, they called your mother that your mother fell, so you are rushing there. Please, why are you rushing? Why can't you tell people to help you carry your mother to the hospital? It just doesn't make sense. Okay, let's look at it logically. Okay, somebody fell down and they called you as the daughter or the son of the person. Don't you think you should tell them to take the person to the hospital first as a first aid? Then you are coming, are you a messiah? Why are you? I don't understand. Even if you pass through BRT, what if there's traffic inside BRT lane? So what would happen? Won't the damage have been done? So instead of you complicating the whole situation, it is just better for you to apply wisdom. And apply wisdom, I mean that you should, have a plan B to this thing. There is traffic in Lagos State in recent times, as we all know, and everybody has been a victim of it one way or the other. Do you understand? So you can't just come and say, my wife was in labor. Yeah, we understand that your wife was in labor and the rest of it. See, even the courts sometimes, most of the time, yeah, because they are reasonable people, they most of the time reason with you, because they are human being like both of us. Do you understand? So they put themselves in such a situation. Even sometimes they sympathize with you, that how can a police officer see that somebody is in labor in your car and they will still arrest you? Why? Are you with their kidney? Like, it makes no sense, right? Yeah, but once you are just caught in such a situation, let me just tell you what to do now, so you won't be caught off guard when you come to court. Okay, so if you know that there's somebody laboring in your car and you need to get to the hospital ASAP, okay, fine. Pass through BRT. When they catch you, make sure that you have something tangible, like doctor's reports stating that so happened, though, or even pictorial evidence of what has transpired at the hospital, even the process of your arrest. You can try to tape it, and the courts actually deal with real life situations, not just something fictions. You can't just come and start saying, my wife was in labor, somebody was dying. No, you need to bring evidence. Do you understand? You need to bring evidence, because if the court is either going to convict or let you free, they need something to back it. You need something to back up your claim. Are we on the same page? So those are the two major traffic offenses in Lagos State that are really making wave right now. Majorly one way. Please, as in, oh God, sometimes I pity a lot of people that come to court to to tell their stories. Some of these stories are actually true, and we know most of them too, they lie just because they are looking for sympathy. But as it is, either you're lying or you're not lying. We're not there with you, and we can't say that your story is not true just because we're not there with you. But just try to make your stories more believable, because Lagos is hurting right now because of this EndSARS thing. So anybody they just apprehend doing committing any offense, they try to they put a lot of pressure. So just do your best by being sane, by being on the right side of the law. If a policeman is redirecting you to pass a one-way road, please do not It is insane. Please do not pass the route. Please, there has been a lot of, oh, it was the last mile official that told me to pass here, it was the last mile officer that told me to pass there. Please, the last mile official will not even follow you to court. That's the thing, they won't be there when you are being convicted. So it's just better to err on the side of the law and apply wisdom. Once they tell you, oh, pass here, please, if you know that it is a one-way road or it is BRT, please do yourself the favor of not passing through that route, because it might not end well. It might not end well. I've said my own no. So this is what we see every day, and I thought, okay, why not share it with people out there, because most people don't really know. Okay, then again, there was this video of a bus driver that was brought to court that I saw on Friday. So this man was actually apprehended on a passing BRT, and while his car was being towed, this man legit stripped himself naked, trying to beg the police officers not to, tow his vehicle to task force compound. Please, there is no need for that. You don't need to humiliate yourself to the extent of, stripping yourself. Like, this man was legit naked. This man was naked, like everything was out. No clothes on, no panties, nothing. It's not that bad. See, if they bring you to court, it's just traffic offense. So you now be out till you pass now. You know, keep person. So there's no need for all those drama. Just save yourself the drama. If they catch you passing through BRT road, you are going to pay, the highest you are going to pay 70,000 naira. Your car is not going to be impounded. Your car is not going to be forfeited to the state. Do you understand? So let's just be informed of what is happening around us, so we don't get caught. Even sometimes it's just about money. It is only when you pass through one way that your car is probably going to be impounded and forfeited. I think I'm making sense, right? So please, there is no need for unnecessary drama. Why are you stripping yourself naked now just because you passed through? So do you think by stripping yourself naked they will not arrest you? They will even carry on your blockers. I don't understand. Why are you stripping yourself naked? That's just very insane. Like a grown man. You were behind the steering, your eye big like this, you drove on the lane with your full chest. Now they've apprehended you. You are stripping yourself naked, your manhood, everything is out. What kind of disgrace is this one? There is no need. Just know that you are going to pay 70,000 naira. That's it. And you might probably do some community service or maybe go to prison for 3 or 6 months. That's it. You know, keep person now, so they're not going to kill you. So if you want to pass through BRT lane or one way in this Lagos, drive with your full chest. Unless you have multiple cars in your garage, please don't pass through. don't drive facing one way. And if you know that you don't have any money to pay, passing through BRT lane in itself is just 20,000 naira. But because it is a twin offense, you are being for causing obstruction on that BRT lane, because you passing there, you have obstructed the BRT lane. Yes, you have obstructed the BRT lane. So therefore, you are going to pay 50,000 naira for the obstruction, making 70k. So please don't disgrace your old age because you pass through BRT. You're just going to pay 70,000 naira, and you may go to prison depending on how compassionate your magistrate is, or your judge, the judge hearing your case. So guys, I just thought I should share this since I have the opportunity of working around there. So let me just keep you guys aware of things that are happening. So let's do well by staying off trouble, err on the side of the law, and please, let's be sane. Traffic offenses are street liability offenses. If you're not the one driving your cars, because we've actually had instances where drivers will use their boss's car to pass one way. I'm telling you, this is legit first-hand information I'm giving, and it may do a lot of people good out there. So in case you're seeing this video, do well to share this video, because it's the information I'm sharing goes a very long way. It could help some people to save their money or save their cars from being forfeited or being impounded. So tell your drivers, draw their ears. If you're in traffic, please can you stay in traffic, because one day wadele you go reach house. So there is no need, brother. Where are you rushing to? If there is traffic, even your oga knows that there is traffic on that route, I'll be on that road. So don't bother yourself, don't put yourself more into trouble. And most of them, they will abscond and leave the car. Task force will now drive the car to their, what's it called, to their station. Then the owner will now track the car and reach there and realize that, oh, his car has been arrested. Where is the driver? Nowhere to be found. And the car at the long run is going to be forfeited, because you have just violated a very, 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 very heavy rule in Lagos. So please, he who has ears, let them hear. So this is where I'll be drawing the curtain. Like, share, subscribe, and please, very important, share this video. And if you share, okay, please share this video, give this video the widest reach, please, because this season is even going to get crazier, because a lot of people are going to be in Lagos. So please, if you have friends that do not know the road, tell them. And I'm still going to come back to talk about roads that are really that are under constructions in Lagos State, and maybe alternative routes in which you can take to actually, you know, that you can take that is faster to wherever you're going to, or there is an alternative route to those roads that are on lockdown or that are being constructed. So my name still remains Alima until I come your way again. Bye.